Hello again and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to do a really quick first impression slash swatches slash review of the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture palette, also called the World Traveler palette. I previously purchased the Tamana palette when that came out some months ago, and I was really impressed with the shadows. They're very creamy. They go on pretty well. The pigmentation is pretty good too. There was only one that I really had a problem with, and that was that, I can't remember, the light blue color. I just had to add an extra base if I really wanted the color to pop. Well, that one had, if I remember correctly, 10 different color eyeshadows in it. And with this new palette, I was really happy to see that this one has 12 colors with it. And if I remember correctly, I probably paid about the same price that I paid for this one for the previous one. So I'm kind of getting more bang for my buck. I really like that. I bought this palette on Saturday because, well, one, I wanted it, but two, also sent me a 20% off coupon for being a premium member. And sometimes they're picky with what you can use for it. Like, you couldn't buy the new Naked Smoky palette and some other things. I was actually shocked that I was able to buy the Anastasia palette with it, so I couldn't really pass it up. This one does, and I took it out because it keeps falling on me, but this one does come with a brush. I did use the shadow colors on my eye, and I did use Urban Decay Primer Potion, the original formula, as the primer. I didn't use a base. Usually I use mixed milk to, if I really wanted to pop, but I wanted to see how they were without it. And I think it's pretty good. It's a nice little purple smoky that I did try to record a video for, and there are just so many issues with it. But I can give you the details on this here. So let's see. Soft Peach is this really pretty, obviously light peach color. If we can, I have swatches on my hand, I'll show in a moment so you can get a better idea of the color. But I use Soft Peach on my highlight, and then I use Morocco in my crease and as a transition shade. Heirloom is actually on my lid, and then Bellini is my inner corner, or my highlight on my inner corner or inner eye. And then Fudge, I used like it to try to deepen up my crease a little bit. I didn't use too much though, because it is a very pigmented color, so I wouldn't use too much of it. Next is Pink Champagne, and it's a pretty shimmery color. Chic is like, it's like a grayish green, like a light mint color to me. And then down here is Spoiled. You really can't see it, but it has a really pretty gold flecks in it. And then here is Fudge, Azure, Intense Glaze. I really like this actually because I like kind of like the antique pink colors. So I'm really excited to use that. I just don't know with what yet, or what kind of look I'll do. And then Metallic is like a greenish yellow metallic color. And then Noir, which is also in the Tamana palette. With that color, that is like the darkest black eyeshadow I've ever used. So you have to use a little bit of it. Sometimes I have a problem with that. I have easily used more than I should have at some times. Let's see, we'll go this way. And I need the box for these colors again. But let's see. Here, like I said, Soft Peach pretty much blends in with my skin tone, and I like that because I can use it as my, now that I'm a little bit tan, it won't work as like a transition shade or whatever. As I get lighter more towards the winter time, it'll probably pop a little bit more on my skin. But I actually like how it looks here. It's a matte color. And then there's Morocco's also a matte color. Heirloom, and that's that purple color that I have on my lid. And then Bellini. Bellini is so pretty. And as you can see, it's a shimmery color. This one, what was that again? Pink Champagne. This one's Pink Champagne, and then this one is Chic. Like I said, it's kind of like, I want to say it's like a really light mint color. I have to see how they describe that one. Down here is Spoiled, and you can kind of see the shimmers in it a little bit. And then, where are we at? Above here, that one is Fudge, and then Azure, Intense Gaze, Metallic, and then Noir. Like I said, Noir, I only did one swipe with Noir. A couple of the more shimmery ones, I had to do a couple of them. Definitely with Soft Peach, I did a couple of them just to try to get it to show up. But definitely with Noir, you don't really need more than one swipe with it if you're using it for something. Like I said, they're all pretty creamy. I'm pretty happy with it. I assumed that I was going to like it anyway because I love my Tamana palette. And I think that I like the fact that I don't need to use like a base like NYX Milk or anything under it to make the colors pop. Or if I wanted to, I could do it and then I'll have like a more intense look. But for me, the way that it's popping up now works just fine for me. Hopefully one of these days I'll be able to record a video and an actual makeup tutorial video without screwing it up. And then I'll post probably a look from this. So thanks for watching, and I have one more video to record that I've been meaning to do. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.